So here's a little tip for instructors. Right at the very beginning, before you even have your C2C, you need to access your C2C. Whether you are involved with administrative groups and or courses, it's a little bit different, but anything you're involved with will show up in your myOISE. And anything to do with the collaborative tool C2C is here on the left menu, as you can see. And remember, we were at that profile in order to get our avatar. myOISE is a bit more of a portal to access many other things that OISE offers in various programs for different groups. And those items that you're involved with will show up here. However, with C2C, you'll click on the collaborative tool menu item. And right now, it's accessible through the www.oise.utoronto EC site, and then we have a myOISE link here. And server seems a little slow right now, not sure why, because the page is still loading. There we go, usually it's a bit faster. And all your C2Cs will show up here. So whether you're an administrator, which means or moderator, which means you have access to that site and do all the things to set things up in C2C. And as a participant, you wouldn't. So you might be involved in some C2C environments and communities that you don't have that ability because you literally are just a participant. And so when you click on the link or you click on this little icon, it opens it in a new window, no matter what the C2C is. And as we open that up, we get into the environment. Your students also have access to C2C. And we have some administrative information on how to use it with Blackboard because there's a URL and we can very quickly copy and paste that URL into Blackboard as an external link and use that as a prime discussion and still use Blackboard for other things if it's in a course. You can use it with other environments as well, or you can use it as your main environment and bring things in. So all your courses will show up here, and if you're an instructor, you will have one more little area here that says courses, and all your recent courses show up because they're automatic whether you use them or not. And your historical courses from a previous semester will also show up here under history, which I don't have here currently, so that you could have access to that. Let me show you quickly what the new myOISE will look like, just so you have a quick peek. The new myOISE looks a lot more like C2C, and we can integrate some of the notes into a reader, which I'm not going to get into, and also have favorites and the various tools that we have access to at OISE and Blackboard and the U of T mail, as well as a chat. So some of this stuff is starting to look a little bit like first class and C2C together, you know, is myOISE and C2C. So we're trying to bring in more features for our community. Now, the actual communities itself are the C2Cs, and anything you're involved in would be listed here. And again, you could just click on any one of these little icons and it would basically give you the URL that you can copy and paste and begin using it. Management of it, if we go over this, I'm just scrolling, would allow me with this other little icon that we're seeing here to very quickly manage one of these areas that I want to go into. So I'm just going to click on this, and it gives me something that looks like it did before, and I get that same screen, and I can also begin to manage my membership. Now, membership for courses are automatic because they're based on Rosie and they come in, but you can add externals here as well, just as you can in our old one. Sorry, I'm just going to click on another environment page and get to our old one, and here we have manage membership as well, and it allows you to, depending on your role, to manage and add people inside the community. So more on that another time.